If making more money automatically made people wealthy, then families earning $250,000 a year or more wouldn't feel stressed about money still, but they do. After paying off $43,000 worth of debt and building up a net worth of my own of $800,000+, I've realized something that has completely changed how I think about money. Looking rich and becoming rich are usually two very different things. And if you're a parent making good money, this mindset could literally be costing you hundreds of thousands of dollars over your lifetime without even you realizing. My name is Chris Wendt, and I've worked in corporate finance for over a decade, and today I help busy families build their personal money systems to help them find hundreds, even thousands of dollars extra a month just sitting there without increasing their income. And this one pattern keeps showing up over and over again because this is the real problem. I don't think most parents are trying to impress people. We're trying to survive out here, right? I've got 2 kids of my own, both under 5. We're just trying to survive. And most parents don't wake up and say like, ooh, I hope everyone thinks I'm successful today, right? We got a lot of shit going on. We're not thinking that. And it happens more subtly than that in our finances especially, right? Maybe you finally get promoted. Maybe you upgrade the house because the kids need more space. My God, they keep growing and they keep needing more food. What's going on? You buy, the bigger SUV car because it feels safer, has got better reviews for families. You join the nicer gym. You start the kids' sports club. Vacations get a little nicer. And you just start shopping at places that get more convenient. But none of those decisions individually seem unreasonable. In fact, most of them are actually reasonable. You're thinking about your family. You're thinking about the safety of the family. You're thinking about how your family's going to grow up. You're thinking about the next decade. And the problem is almost never with one purchase. It all happens when those purchases become permanent monthly obligations. And that's the trap that I see. Guys, real quick, I've opened up some spots in my Wealthy Parent program for busy families looking to get more clarity in their finances, find extra money each month without making more so that they're able to put more of their hardworking money towards their financial goals and just feel like they're winning with their money. If that sounds interesting, any of that, there's a link below this video to book a call directly with me, and we could start your path to becoming a wealthy parent. I'll see you there. One of the biggest mindset shifts that I've had on my journey from paying off the $43,000 to building up a wealth that I'm pretty proud of is that you're almost never buying the thing. You're buying the payment. You're buying the other problems that come along with it. So like the bigger house, you're also buying the property taxes, the higher insurance, the more utilities, more maintenance, more furniture, and years of higher monthly expenses, right? The nicer vehicle, the same thing, like the insurance, the repairs, the registration, depreciation, whatever. The purchase lasts one day, and we put it on Instagram. We tell our friends about it. It's so exciting. But the payments last for literally years, decades when it comes to like a mortgage, right? And over time, those monthly obligations quietly become your financial life. And so this is what I like to teach families instead. I hate the idea. I hate the content out there that's just cut the spending, go hard, rice and beans, do all this stuff. That doesn't work. We all know it. I call it the seesaw effect where it can work for a short period of time. Absolutely. You can get great results from only eating rice and beans and cutting everything out of your life for a short period of time, 100%. But I think overall, it's generally horrible advice. So instead, what I like to do, there's a 3-step process that I take all my parents through. And the first one is called a 3-month look back. We go through every dollar that was spent over the last 90 days. Not to judge. This isn't to like freak anyone out, not make anyone feel guilty. It's just to simply answer one question. What kind of life are your dollars actually building? And that's the uncomfortable question, because when you look at it, it's like, wow, this is the life that I have been creating. And then step 2 of this is the North Star goals. Where do I want my dollars to start, or what life do I want my dollars to start building, right? And that's what actually matters. Maybe it's retiring early. Maybe it's traveling more. Maybe it's putting money aside so that your kids can go to that nicer school if they so choose, right? It's really just building real wealth. And it comes down to my last favorite step here of combining those two, realignment. And for realignment, what I want you to do is think through 3 words: more, same, less. And every dollar is going to fall into one of these buckets. Spend more on things that move you towards your goals. Keep spending the same on things that simply just support your life. We'll call them the necessities, right? And then spend less on things that don't really matter anymore after you've done that North Star goal list. And notice, I never said spend less on anything. In fact, I really like to encourage people to spend more on the things that matter to them. And at first, it's very uncomfortable because they came to me because they're like, I'm stuck every month. I'm living paycheck to paycheck. And you want me to spend more in these categories? Hell yeah, I do, because we're going to find other money that we're going to reallocate towards it. And that's how you win. We want to be spending intentionally. Here's why this is all so important. Freeing up extra money in your finances buys you options. And this is what changed for my family specifically. When we paid off $43,000 worth of debt, it wasn't just becoming debt-free. Yes, that was amazing. And by the way, we have a mortgage, so non-mortgage debt-free, right? It created options. We had freed up all this opportunity. Now we could fill it with things that mattered to us more. So we had all these opportunities. We were able to handle unexpected expenses better without it bogging down our future goals. We could enjoy vacations and wondered if, we didn't have to wonder if we'd regret them later. And really the most important shift was money stopped controlling our every day, every week, every month decisions. And that is what wealth buys. But in order to get there, we have to start taking little steps along the way. The inputs that we do compound just like our money does. Everyone wants our money to compound. Compounding is the eighth wonder of the world. It's so sexy. It's so fun. But we forget about the inputs that we are putting into the system, our skills, and creating our own opportunities. So if you feel like you're making good money and you have no idea where it all goes, I don't think you have an income problem. You just have a realignment problem. Your income is probably definitely high enough. Your money just isn't working for the life that you want. It's working for a life that you created accidentally, one little purchase at a time. So if that's you, definitely start with the 3 steps here, the 3-month look back, the North Star goals, the realignment. And if you're looking to take the next step in becoming a wealthy parent and you want to do something more for your family, for your kids, make sure to book a call below this video. You're going to speak directly with me, and it's just a quick 15-minute chat. I'm going to help you unlock the one thing that's keeping you stuck, and I want you to walk away with a ton of value from that call. So hopefully I'll see you on the other side of that. If not, you can check out this video.